Hey Virgo men, welcome back to my channel. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you so much for supporting the channel. So we're going to go ahead and get you a general message. Now this is a general message, masculine, so just take what resonates for you and leave the rest. Anybody interested in a personal reading, my information is always down below. Thank to those who do reach out for those, and thanks to those who donate to the channel, and to those of you who do subscribe. It's very much appreciated. So I do hope that everybody's doing well, okay? But Spirit, what is the strongest energy here today for the masculines? For my Virgo men, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. I don't know, some of you may have Virgo in your moon. Cross watcher, if you are in here, feel free to flip the roles if you are dealing with a Virgo man. All right, Spirit. I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. I don't know, some of you masculines are doing something, it could just be this energy where some of you may be moving in silence. It's almost like they're showing me, when I said slow and steady wins the race, they showed me the, you know, the story of the tortoise and the hare, right? But they showed me the hare, or whatever it is it a rabbit or whatever it is, tortoise and the hare, right? But they showed me the hare sitting under a tree. It's almost like him pretending to be asleep. But it's almost like I got one eye open, but I'm pretending I'm asleep, but I'm not really. So I don't know if you're doing something or if you have a close eye on somebody here. Some of you may be keeping an eye on things like when you are kind of going to bed, especially if you have a partner or something like that. I don't know if you're doing something like keeping an eye on your phone. I see someone like maybe you, I don't know if you got something to hide. What's the energy? It could just be that energy as well, masculines, right? Like how they say for women, right? Sometimes women play blonde. It's like playing dumb. So I don't know if you're kind of playing dumb in a situation. But let's see. What do we have for my Virgo men? So the first card coming out is the Hanged Man. Okay. And it's funny because this woman is hanging from a tree and you know, in the story that the hare, he rests under a tree, doesn't he? Again, this energy of at nighttime. I don't know if there's an energy, like I said, maybe you're paying close attention at nighttime or you're just paying close attention to your things at nighttime. Give me a card for going forward. Now, the Hangman could also be an energy here where you may be being enlightened about something. Maybe you're seeing something from a different perspective, right? Going forward, we have the Lovers. Gemini energy, Pisces energy, and we have the Devil at the bottom of the deck, Capricorn energy. With the Moon and the Death. And frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Some of you may have someone here who's wanting to return to you. Or maybe you're wanting to return to someone. Some of you are thinking about ending something in secret here. But what do we have for my Virgo men? What is the Hangman, Spirit? You have the main male coming out, so that I'm assuming is your energy. Some of you could be dealing with another masculine. It doesn't have to be in a sexual way, right? This is a general message. You could be dealing with family members, friends, co-workers. But there's a masculine in here. You need some TLC, right? It's really giving that energy of tender love and care because they're playing that song from... Oh, gosh, who sings this? I don't know if this is the Spice Girls or... I don't know. But I'm just hearing a bit where she says, I need some love like I never needed love before. All right, show me more. What's the Lovers? You have gift wanting to show, and then you also have sudden wealth. Now, for some of you, you could be coming into contact. Yeah, you've got the main female at the bottom of the deck, and you've got the main male out here. Some of you could be coming into contact with a twin flame energy. Doesn't have to be. This could just be a specific divine union. But the number 11 could be significant. The main male is a number 1. Now, the sudden wealth would make a number 2, right? If we was to add those two ones together. And the main female is a number 2. So what I was going to say is that the sudden wealth doesn't always have to talk about financial, right? It could be a blessing or a change in your life here. This could be representing like the 10 of Pentacles, where it talks about abundance, or it talks about generational wealth, or you building a legacy. Can also talk about you going towards something that is very much stable and secure. That will stand the duration of time. Show me more. Yeah, what did I just say? What's this trying to come out though? The bear. Aw. So the bear is like the emperor energy, right? Some of you may be your own boss. You may run your own business. You may be an entrepreneur here. Or you could just be like fathers, right? But this does, when the emperor energy in the bear comes out, it talks to me about you having the courage to do something, to take control in a situation. This could also be for some of you, maybe you are getting your finances in order as well. So if that is the case, this shows that there's improvement here. But I am going to pull a separate spread for your finances. So the card that I'm seeing here is the anchor. And the anchor is a number 35, which could be significant, or 53, but it boils down to an 8. And this does talk about moving forward here, right? 8 of Wands energy for me talks about things gaining momentum. Some of you could be relocating, moving. Some of you may even be moving out of a relationship or a home situation where maybe you are leaving a child behind. I'm not saying that, you're forgetting the child, but it could be just like I said, a breakup here. And it might be sad, especially if you've been around this child for a while, or, you've been there from day one and things like that, or the child is just used to seeing you. But the anchor talks about your work. Some of you could be moving away for work, right? Some of you may have jobs where it requires you to be away for days or weeks at a time. Now, it talks about your work, your profession. But again, it's that energy where I was just saying, it talks about settling down. Some of you may be thinking, what do I want my future to look like, How do I want the rest of my life to look? You may be making some big choices at this time. And then you also have turning over is the fish. Number 34 could be significant, or 43, but it boils down to a 7. And the fish talks about abundance, finances, business. It talks about an increase in money. So again, there's heavy abundance coming out here for you masculines. If you have been worrying about your stability, I see some improvement here. But show me more, Spirit. What is this for my masculines? Let's go with these. What is this hangman, the main male, and the anchor? You have your energy flying out there, the hermit. Yeah, I see the 5 of Pentacles, so there definitely may be some sort of energy of, a struggle when it comes to money. But the good thing about the 5 of Pentacles, it talks about something being temporary. You have the 4 of Swords. So some of you are thinking about love, or someone here is thinking about you. Landing on the hermit, yeah, the 9 of Cups. You're thinking about what is wish fulfillment. You got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. You have the Justice, and you have the Knight of Swords. There's an opportunity here to seize something, but you have to go after it. What's the Lover's sudden wealth and the fish? You have the Page of Wands. So the page of, yeah, the Sun card. So there's definitely some sort of good news here. Or some sort of communication coming in. And then why do we have the Nine of Swords landing on the Four of Swords? You have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Cups and the Lovers and the Six of Wands. Definitely energy here of success. Emotional fulfillment in a relationship. Victory and success with the Six of Wands. So it's like everything turning in someone's favor. It's like this energy of things turning around. But we'll see why that Nine of Swords is here. Because I see the five of Wands with the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Swords. I don't know if some of you feel like some sort of new beginning. Yeah, the Fool. Something you want to take a risk towards may cause some sort of conflict here. But it's almost like that energy of you can't get something off of your mind. Show me more about the Hermit. How's the Four of Cups? Show me more about the Hermit. The Emperor. Didn't I say with that bear you was coming out as this Emperor energy? Some of you could have Aries or Taurus highly aspected in your chart, or you're just taking on this energy, right? It's like I'm hearing Spirit say some of you were just born to be a leader, right? It's that energy of a natural born leader. But again, this energy of being a father, confirmation. I can hear the birds in the background, so that must be a heavy subject for someone for some reason. Some of you are given this energy where you just very much, and it could be related to your children, right? Or it could just be in general, you just have this energy about you where you just kind of want to protect people. You just kind of want to make sure that people are okay. But it's bringing me back to this energy where I may have said it to you last week, where it's about, yeah, that is fine, right? But not to your own detriment. Not to the point where you're sabotaging your own dreams, your own wishes, your own happiness. I don't know if some of you are arguing with a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. King of Pentacles, Five of Wands, Queen of Wands. What is this Emperor? The Devil. Now, some of you, this may not be your energy, okay? But that resonates for you. Because some of you could have issues maybe when it comes to a father. Show me more about this Emperor and the Devil. Because the Devil is an energy of something very low vibrational. It's a toxic detachment, maybe to a person or a thing. It talks about a destructive energy. Show me more. The Chariot. Yeah, I don't know if this is something you want to move away from. Show me about the Devil. Show me more about the Devil. Nine of Pentacles and the Temperance. Are you obsessed with someone? Or is this an energy where you are? It doesn't matter if it's a feminine on the card, okay? Or is this just a desire where some of you are just desiring to be free from something? The Temperance talks about balance. It talks about peace and harmony. Maybe some of you are craving that. And if you're not getting that where you are, then some of you may be in this hermit mode where you're kind of questioning yourself, well, why am I still here? Now, going back to the beginning, maybe you stay in a situation for children. Temperance and the Nine of Pentacles. What is this? What's that Devil? The Hermit's coming out again. And the Four of Swords, which you already have out here. So it's kind of giving both energies. I don't know if you're in a situation, like I said, that is not balanced, or you just, I don't know, maybe you feel incomplete there. And I don't know if you're seeing something I don't know, that is making you question the situation you're in. What's the Four of Swords? Landing on the Chariot is the Five of Pentacles. Show me more. Yeah, the Knight of Cups. Give me one more on the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and you have the Four of Wands. What's the Four of Wands? Five of Wands and the King of Pentacles coming out again. Is there a conflict in a home? The Knight of Cups is about following your heart. Like whether it's about love or whether it comes to your creativity here. Right? The Knight of Cups is also about someone who maybe wants to make some sort of a romantic proposal to another person. It talks about somebody almost like coming in like a knight in shining armor. Knight in shining. Not shining. A knight in shining armor. But it talks about following your heart. And look, if we look in this card, right? You see this woman is lying down. She got kind of a smile on her face. Like, I don't know if you guys have been having some dreams about certain things, right? That makes you feel happy. That you wish it existed in the 3D. But you see how she has her heart next to her? It's like almost like somebody dreaming about maybe a true love or, like I said, whatever your heart desires. But for some reason, there's a masculine here who feels like that they can't follow that. And it could be because of that devil energy. What's the Nine of Cups? The Three of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Cups? Now that Nine of Cups did land on that devil. I mean, the Three of Pentacles landed on the devil. The Five of Swords. This could have something to do with a third-party situation. And then the Four of Swords is back out here, landed on the Four of Wands. Number 8 could be significant here. I don't know if this is about maybe somebody, it doesn't have to be something romantic, right? But this could be about maybe someone that you want to work with the Three of Pentacles, because that talks about teamwork and collaboration. But for some of you, it can just talk about a third party, and this Queen of Wands is back at the bottom of the deck. Now, the Five of Swords is an energy of something may seem like a wise choice, maybe when you made the choice, but maybe you are starting to reflect on something and say to yourselves, you know what, maybe I wish I had made different choices. The Five of Swords is an energy of conflict, drama. It's the energy of bullying. It's a thief, right? It talks about someone who plays mind games. I feel like some of you are at a crossroads because you're in a situation you don't want to be in. I don't know if you just don't know how to get out, but where there's a will, there's a way. Thinking heavy about the future. Five of Swords with the Four of Swords makes the Nine of Swords energy. So I don't even know if some of you are having trouble sleeping at night. But the Four of Swords, to me, I can sometimes see it as an energy of somebody who's suffering in silence. So what is the Page of Wands? Tower. Aries, Scorpio energy. What's the Page of Wands? The Eight of Wands. Show me more. The Seven of Cups. And then you have the Ace of Swords. Give me one on the Seven of Cups. The Fool, yeah, I just feel like for some of you, it kind of feels like you don't know how to do something. The Fool talks about taking a leap of faith. It talks about a new beginning. It talks about trusting in life. Moving by faith, not by sight. But the Seven of Cups can be this energy where someone may be thinking, you know what, something may just be wish fulfillment. Or again, it can talk about confusion and illusions here. Choices. And then you have the Ace of Swords, which is an energy of victory and success, but it also talks about communication. And maybe you needing to spend some time to clear your mind, to have some sort of clear vision about what it is that you do want. I feel like some of you already know. What's this Sun card? You got the King and Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck and the Seven of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. What's the... Some of you may be in a marriage that you feel is challenging. Or maybe you need to stand your ground with a certain feminine energy. You have the Empress that hit the Hangman. And the main male. And the Anchor. So I don't know if this is about a divine feminine. Nine of Pentacles is back. King of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Make sure you make the right choice. What's this Empress with the Sun? You've got Leo energy, Libra energy, Taurus. It flew straight out. Queen of Wands. Leo energy. What's the Empress and the Queen of Wands with the Sun card? The Four of Pentacles. Someone's holding back from communicating with somebody. I don't know if you are very attracted to this woman, right? This could be someone that you see as someone who's very confident, someone who is very abundant, very nurturing, very loving, very caring. This could be someone who is accomplishing something here. This could be a feminine energy that you have watched grown from one stage to another. Maybe that inspires you. Yeah, Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Eight of Pentacles. Is this someone in your workplace? Is this a new love interest or someone who's just caught your eye? What's the Empress and the Queen of Wands? In the reverse, landed on the Hermit, is the Star card, Aquarius energy. So again, you know, the Star card in the reverse just talks about someone who may be in the energy of despair, right? This is someone, again, going back to that energy where someone here has some sort of lack of faith or they don't trust something. Someone here has some insecurities. All right, what's this Nine of Swords? Got the Five of Wands back out here. You got the Seven of Swords. What's the Seven of Swords and Five of Wands? You have a King of Cups. The Eight of Swords and the Justice. Show me more. What's the Nine of Swords? Okay. Queen of Swords reverse. The Magician. And then you have the Page of Cups reversed. Someone could be in their head about some sort of manipulation. Seven of Swords is definitely an energy of some sort of betrayal. Okay. Maybe someone here is worried because I don't know if someone got away with something or someone here may be doing something in secret here. Five of Wands, conflict, chaos, too many people involved in a situation. And then you got the King of Cups with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. I don't know if some of you are with somebody who can be very spiteful with their mouth with that Queen of Swords in the reverse. It can talk about someone who is a liar, okay? Someone who is, but you see, even though the Queen of Swords is in the reverse and it talks about deceit and someone who is a liar, it can still be someone who's very kind of influential. And it could be influential in a bad way, right? This could be someone who maybe affects your self-esteem by the certain things that they say. This is someone who is very cold-hearted. They usually call the Queen of Swords in reverse a bitch. And then you got the Eight of Swords with the Magician. Manipulation. Eight of Swords is a victim mentality. It's a mindset. Someone who feels like they're stuck and they're trapped. But it's an illusion. I hope this is an actual spell work. But then you have the Justice with the Page of Cups in the reverse. I don't know if someone here is frustrated. Someone here may also be worried that another person won't accept their apology or won't hear them out. All right, Spirit, show me a little bit about the energy in love. For my Virgo men. What is the energy in love? So they're all coming out sideways, which can talk to me about blockages. Now you have moment. It says, think of that special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Some of you may be trying to forget somebody, but it's like you just can't. You have learn. It says, let me show you how to learn from each other. And then we also have marriage, which is landing on the Four of Swords. And we do have the Four of Wands out here. So I don't know if some of you are maybe thinking about proposing to someone, or like I said, maybe you can just see a future with somebody here. It says a marriage of souls is a union, it says, of two divine counterparts blended together. Now, others of you with these cards coming out sideways, it could say to me that maybe you feel stuck in a marriage, right? Maybe you haven't learned the lessons with that learn coming out sideways. Maybe there is no love in the situation. Do you know what love is? Do you know how to receive it? Yeah, bottom of the deck, you have obstacles. It says, look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. And you have Cupid. Love is in the air when Cupid's around. And you have emotions. Look deep within your emotions. And then you have synchronicities. It says a divine soul counterpart relationship is blessed with amazing moments of synchronicities and clarity. Show me more. I see some of you spend a lot of time thinking in your car. Or there could be something here about the police. But twin flames tried to come out. So you have separation. It says sadness, bitterness, missing you, thinking about you, uncertain of future. You have picture. It says looking at your pictures, missing you, nostalgia. It says make new memories. You have coffee cup. It says meeting and talking. It says savoring the moment. It says feeling elevated. It says building a friendship. So something could start off as a friendship here. Now, interesting, you have coming out in the reverse. In the upright, I would say the golden mirror. It says narcissist. It says love bombing. It says self-absorbed. And it says one-sided. Maybe that is something that you guys need to let go of, or maybe you did. And maybe that has made you a little bit afraid to kind of go into something else. You have sunglasses landed on the Hermit. It says watching, looking, perception, and stalking. Oh. Yeah, didn't I say it was trying to come out earlier? Twin flames. It says yin, yang, balance, union, duality, complement. It says polar opposites. It's making me think of that card in the deck. I don't have the deck out here, where it says something like keep an open mind. Your soulmate or something like that may differ from your usual type, or some expectations or something like that. Bottom of the deck, you have the ship, cutting ties, moving on, receiving what you need, progression, and arrive. Yeah, I don't know if some of you are ending something here. Maybe after you get some sort of truth, or maybe you actually have some sort of clarity about what you actually feel, your feelings. Yeah, some of you have definitely dealt with some fake people before here, right? And it could have caused you some pain here. You see, healing, heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. You have the Emperor out here with the Devil. So what about the masculine's finances? What is their finances saying, Spirit? Okay. Give me a card for the masculine's finances. It flipped all the way over there, though. It says winning. It says sooner or later, luck comes to everyone. It says don't spend everything at once. Some of you could be getting like a windfall of money. I am hearing something about maybe like an inheritance here, or maybe this is like you selling something big. I don't see any Ace of Pentacles or anything out here like that, to be honest. But just with these cards alone, right? The fish and the sudden wealth. Yeah, it's like it kind of makes me feel like Spirit is saying as soon as you let go of something, but this would be something, like I said, that has already been kind of playing on your mind. It's like there's full speed ahead, right? With the anchor. Winning. And you have power at the bottom of the deck. It says you have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. One of your very first cards out was the Emperor. It's like that energy of saying, don't underestimate yourself here. Show me more. What is winning? Just 3 cards. Moving up was trying to come out, so I'm going to take it, but give me one more. What is winning, Spirit? No, is that it? Okay. You have good luck at the bottom of the deck. It says your fortune is improving and you will get a lucky break soon. Collect nuggets of wisdom. You will need them in the near future. Yeah, star power. But like I said, for some of you, I feel like this comes after you make some sort of a choice because you have new life. And it says you may get a fresh start or be called to bring a new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or new place. Okay, so it does feel like, regardless, new beginnings. You also have ups and downs. It says your work has potential for both advancement and stagnation. See if there's hope, but allow yourself to move on if needed. You have fast changes, and look at the rabbit. The rabbit represents abundance. It says you'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly. It says or work may change dramatically in a short time. It says go with the flow. You have moving up. It says you are increasing your power and status. I don't know. I wanted to say statues. It says you may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. It says you climb the ladder of success. And then you have money matters. It says money matters a lot now. It says watch your expenses and save up for the future. It says you need to be prepared for the unexpected. When I read out save your expenses for the future, I heard somebody say that's exactly what I'm doing. So some of you may already be doing that, okay? Now let's get what you need to be aware of at this time, masculines. And that is the energy that I picked up this week. It still feels like someone here is still at a bit of a standstill. And I feel like I picked up that energy last week as well with you guys. All right, what do we have? What do I need to be aware of, Spirit? For my Virgo men. That's interesting because I promise you on everything, I thought I heard themselves. You need to be aware of yourself, and then coming out sideways is self-love. So this tells me that some of you are not pouring enough into you. You don't know, I don't want to say you don't know your value or your worth, but it's coming across as something like that. It's like, was it today? I think it might have been today, the daily affirmation. So I'll just read it, right, just in case it helps someone. So this was the daily affirmation today, and it says, life loves me. It says, life loves us all. And the reason why it reminded me of it is because she is looking in a mirror. Right? And now they're giving me a song. But let me read this first. It says, life loves us all. It says, look at yourself in the mirror. It says, breathe in and say, life loves me. It says, as you breathe out, smile. And it says, repeat 10 times. Now, they're also giving me that song from Michael Jackson. I'm standing with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. But let's see. What else does my masculines need to be aware of? Landing on the Hermit, it says moving on, letting go, loving you, and it says free. So, coming in the reverse, okay, masculines, and this could be saying to me that someone here may not be learning some sort of a karmic lesson. But it could also say to me that maybe someone here needs to let go of someone who is karmic. You have the devil out here with the Chariot. What do they need to be aware of? So you have too late coming out here. And I feel like this is that energy where Spirit is saying, hey, listen, make sure you don't miss any kind of opportunities, especially if this is something that you already have your eye on, right? Show me more. You have Thug. And I was saying something about the police before. There's something here you need to let go of. I heard criminal acts. But listen, I just read the cards. Yeah, you got Divine Masculine at the bottom of the deck. It's like true colors. It's like, see who you really are. See why you're really here. Some of you you're in situations where you can't even be your authentic self. What's karmic lessons in the reverse? Love child. Yeah, is it one of those moments when you need a drink to cope? I don't know if some of you had a child with somebody and you're just like, yeah. I mean, when the children are involved, I really don't know what to say. And I did say, like I said, I don't know if some of you stay for the children. Some of you may have really good, close bonds with your children. All right, show me more. What my masculines need to be aware of. Now, this could also talk about, hey, be careful that you don't get somebody pregnant that you don't actually want to be with. Okay, so you have ashamed coming out. It says guilt, embarrassed. It says in the wrong. I could still take that two ways, masculine. So I don't know why they're showing it to me two ways, right? Again, this could be an energy here where someone needs to know their worth, right? And like I said, if there's something you want to go after, maybe it isn't too late, but maybe you feel like it's too late. I don't know if you are feeling guilty about something here. Or this may be a feminine energy that wants to come back towards you after something that they did, or anybody, right? It doesn't just have to be a feminine. But I don't know if this is an energy where Spirit's saying, hey, listen, this cycle is closed. Show me more. It came out. It says cope. So some of you may be self-medicating with alcohol and things like that, okay? Okay. And then with Karmic lesson in the reverse, love child, you have coming out, I love you. Some of you could even go forward to have a child with someone else. You've got divine feminine at the bottom of the deck with marriage. What's I love you? Phony, trickster, illusions, and fairy tale. Well, maybe some of you have to be careful of someone here. And you've got mirroring in the reverse. I also pick up an energy here where some of you don't, it just feels like you don't want to repeat a certain mistake. Sex addiction, losing sleep, bumping heads. You have goodbye, you have family, and then you have spiritual awakening. And then you got queen bee and wish. It's like you have something else coming in for you here. So let's end this reading. How do you want to end this reading, Archangel Michael? My Virgo men. You have a number 29 or 92, boils down to an 11. It says stay the course. It says don't panic. It says you're not on the wrong path. It says you're just having a bumpy start. It says learn from your experiences and keep going. Coming out sideways, you have be a light to others. It says be a powerful message. It says you have a powerful message to share. It says shine your light on the world so that others can learn from you. And then you have a number 7. It says change is coming. It says I am here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. And then there's some of you where you need to put your creativity into action, or if someone here is in this energy where they're kind of feeling down and things like that, maybe you need to transmute that energy into your craft, your business, your money, your finances. Manifest. So that is what I have. I do hope that something resonated. If it has or wants that you hit the thumbs up for me, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload. But if this is where we part, guys, stay safe, love and light, masculines.